Who's the second one? It's 2 cups. 2 cups of water.
Good afternoon, good day, esteemed leaders in the house. Sam, at the hill, sir. Big Sam, Mr. Leonard, I am Aileen. Well done.
Wait, that's useful. This one.
Oh, Mr. Obeka one. Good to see you on the Zoom call. Sure, sir. Mr. Leonard, are you ready for us today? Okay, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen in the house, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, as the case may be around the world. Olalekan Yakubu is my name. I got a lot of top leaders in the house today, and we've got prominent leader as Obeka One, we've got Leonard, we've got Big Sam, number of top leaders in the house. We really want to commend you and want to thank you for all that you've been doing so far, particularly in this journey of 90 days challenge. Of course, we believe that with this movement, we can, deliver many people, particularly in the continent of Africa, from all manner of funny, shady, or online opportunities, so-called online opportunities out there. Okay, and that's the reason why we're going to be taking our time to educate, to orientate, to develop you, to get you developed. Many of you were on the Zoom call this earlier hours today. You must have been seriously impacted. It is a journey. It is a journey to get you developed, to get you empowered, to get you focused, to get you trained, knowing what to do and how to do it. It's very, very important. And professionalism is key in any adventures. On this note, I want to welcome you again to this afternoon presentation and training. And I'm going to be taking you on the blockchain. I'm going to just 15 minutes. You can be assured that it's going to be 15 minutes. If you want more detailed training, hook up in the evenings. We're going to give it to you in full detail, okay? Showing you what you need to do in this dispensation to become competitive. And as a matter of fact, you have to be adaptive. You have to be adaptive. So let's go there. Let's move to today's, the first segment of today's presentation, which is the blockchain. The blockchain. Somebody say blockchain. If you are here and you're excited this afternoon, and you are really, really excited this afternoon, I want you to type 111 in the chat box. 111 in the chat box, especially if you can see my screen. I want you to touch chat 111 in the chat box. You can see my screen and you are excited to be here today. Please kindly type 111 in the chat box. I would like us to get ourselves muted as much as possible. As fast as possible, please kindly get yourself muted. Very important, we do this, all right? So 15 minutes I have here to deal with you. Okay? 15 minutes and I promise it's 15 minutes, okay? All right, beautiful. So Olaleko Yakubu is my name once again. I'm gonna be your trainer this afternoon or morning or evening, as the case may be in your own country. So blockchain is going to be part of our livelihood as the internet, guys. So you have to take it very serious. How ready are you to make the next 2 years count for you in the most amazing way? Wealth transfer movement the world has never seen before. How ready are you in this journey? I'm a professional. Many of you know me with a lot of wealth of experience from a couple of multinational, and now I am in the industry, the sharing economy industry, popularly known as multi-level marketing. Of course, we're not be talking about blockchain, but you can't really appreciate the concept of blockchain without you having a grasp of what money is all about. Can we get ourselves muted? Can we just control the...
I will never try you. I will not. Why will I even try?
Can we get ourselves muted? Please, can we mute those people? Okay. I hope you can hear me clearly. Can everybody hear me clearly? If you can hear me, let me know, please.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you so much. All right. So, like I told you earlier on, you can't really understand the concept of blockchain without understanding understanding of what money is all about. Because, of course, we're going to be talking more on cryptocurrency, and cryptocurrency functions the same way as money does. Money, as you know, medium of exchange, from current medium of exchange, and of course, the word currency is derived from current, and it's a system of money in general use in any particular country. It can either be regional or national, all right? And of course, every country with its own different kind of money, whether paper money or coin meta money, like we have dollar in US, cent, naira and kobo in Nigeria, pasewa and cedis and the likes. Of course, these are called fiat system, fiat currency. So don't forget that fiat currency. Please, I hope you have your notes and your jotter. Please put this down because I'm going to ask you questions after this training, okay? And of course, there have been commerce practice of commerce in the olden days, in the days of our ancestors. Example, like let's say Mr. Solomon exchanges 1,000 tubers of yam to buy a plot of land from Mr. Tony. As they're both satisfied, the deal is settled. You get that? And of course, with the advent of our colonial masters, there were introduction of coin and paper money, as the case may be in Nigeria, as the case was in Nigeria, where they spent shillings and pounds, okay? But over the years, there has been evolution of money, from trade by barter to banknote electronics, internet banking, and the likes. This can well be appreciated with the pictures you can see on your screen, okay? Of course, you can't really understand the evolution or the emergence of cryptocurrency without the mention of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the father of all coin, and it was created in 2009 by a name called Satoshi Nakamoto. It's a pseudonym. Its whereabouts is yet to be known up to today. Of course, just like we have 100 kobo make a naira or 100 cents make a dollar, we also have 10,000 Satoshi make of course 1 Bitcoin. These are historical record of Bitcoin over the years. Okay, you can do a screenshot of this, and of course, the bigger picture is how many people are still on the blockchain. Currently, we have about 8% of the global population on the blockchain, and projection has it that in the next 2 years, 13% will migrate here. All right, so meaning that you that are here, you are pretty blessed. So let your early entry count, okay? Let it count, because 13% coming is more demand. Cryptocurrency is a must. It's already part of our livelihood. A lot of organizations already migrating into the crypto space and bringing more demand, putting more investment into cryptocurrencies. Of course, Bitcoin performs and its function is similar to that of exactly the same to that of money, okay? And here is the opportunity. Here lies this opportunity. If the cryptocurrency as at the moment is $1 trillion market cap, and is designed to replace the fiat system, which is 40 trillion. You can see the gap. So all the cryptocurrency you have today are very cheap. So we have other cryptocurrency, over 10,000 of them. All this cryptocurrency aside Bitcoin are called altcoin. Don't forget that. And we have some other robust blockchain, whose native coins are called Ethereum or Ether and Polygon Matic. These are robust. As a matter of fact, they are the beauty of the blockchain. They perform more function beyond what Bitcoin does. Bitcoin is just for functions of money. This one houses operations of government, organizations, and institutions. Okay, reason why a whole lot of people are moving into the blockchain. Ethereum is awesome. It came in first, but because of cost of doing transaction on the Ethereum, is becoming so crazy. So then here comes Polygon. Polygon is a layer 2 scaling solution created to bring mass adoption to the Ethereum platform, and its protocol is proof of stake. So like I've been mentioning, what is blockchain? You've been hearing the word blockchain and the likes. So what is blockchain? Blockchain in a layman's language is database. What kind of database? Is a decentralized database that cannot be controlled or undo, or it is without central authority controlling it, okay? And these are the 3 pillars of blockchain: decentralization, transparency, and immutability. Of course, blockchain gains its popularity with the advent of all this cryptocurrency, but it has found its use cases in several industries, including banking and finance, real estate. These are more further features of what blockchain is all about. It cannot be hacked. It is, it's a decentralized ledger, and it enhances fast settlement. Of course, like I told you earlier on, these are 19 industries the blockchain has already disrupted. Just like the same way email dealt with our own night post here in this part of the world, okay? The blockchain is already doing a whole lot of disruptions affecting every industry, giving them, giving us a modernized way of doing business. And it has affected every industry, even including your own. As long as you deal with data, blockchain will disrupt your industry. Of course, these are some other concepts that you will understand later in the evening if you join us, because if you don't understand them, you'll be relegated to the background. So, and of course, I've been mentioning a whole lot up here, but I want you to come, show up in the evening, to understand better what this concept is all about. The metaverse is awesome concept. It is where virtuality meets with physicality. It is, another landmark innovation, trendy technology on the blockchain. You get to know more of this, the non-fugitive tokens, all this you gotta know in the evening. So on this note, I really want to commend you. I really want to thank all of you who are on the Zoom call this afternoon. You can do screenshots of this, some of the concept of the blockchains you can see on the screenshot. So on this note, I really want to thank you so much for your time. I welcome Mr. Leonard, the next presenter, to, of course, take you through the business application of what I've just shared with you this afternoon or morning, as the case may be. Thank you. God bless you. These are your assignment. You can do screenshot of the assignment, please. Kindly do screenshot of the assignment. We expect you to do this assignment, and we ask for this in the evening. Thank you, guys.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, sir. You've done justice to the blockchain technology. And honestly, it's difficult to get somebody to give you this much information in this short while. We don't take it for granted. Like I take 3-4 classes or 3-4 sessions or 3-4 contacts to fully communicate what I want to communicate about the blockchain technology. But it's good that you're able to compress everything and give us this in this short while. So in that regard, I'll just go to an application of this blockchain technology. Now, let me give you an illustration. This is what the blockchain technology is all about. All he was saying is just to make you understand that these things cannot crash. The blockchain technology is something that is immutable, is so strong, it's impossible for anybody to come and tamper with the system. It's impossible for anybody to tamper with such a system. Now, let me give you an illustration about the blockchain technology. Now, so many people, when they hear the blockchain technology, the first thing that comes to their mind is Bitcoin. Honestly, that's not a perfect or accurate representation of the blockchain technology. And let me give you an instance. First of all, let's talk about electricity. Electricity is what powers a device. Electricity is what powers televisions. Electricity powers refrigerators, ACs, your phones. It powers light bulbs, so many things. That's what electricity does. Now, even these televisions that it powers, the fans that it powers, the ACs that it powers, there are different types of televisions. There are different types of ACs. There's the LG, there's Hisense, there's Samsung, things like that. So if I come one day and I tell you that a television, or if I say Samsung is electricity, no, Samsung is not an electricity. LG is not electricity. Like LG is a brand of an application of electricity. So LG is a brand. We can say that the brand is a type of cryptocurrency. A brand is a type of cryptocurrency. Then we'll now say the television itself is an application or something that expresses electricity. So which is a television. Now, electricity is just a platform that televisions are built and then brands come into being. Right? So that's exactly how the blockchain is. The blockchain is the electricity in my illustration right now. The blockchain is the electricity. Then there is cryptocurrency, which is one application of the blockchain. Television. You can also have refrigerators. You can have air conditioners. They're all applications of the electricity. Then you now later have what's it called? The brand itself. So that's where we have different types of cryptocurrencies. But in that regard, so the blockchain technology, as I told you, is just a platform. So representing it as one entity is not doing justice to it. So in that regard, there are things that can be used on the blockchain technology. There are applications, different applications. One of these applications is a smart contract. One of these applications is a smart contract. So what does a smart contract do? What does a smart contract do? I'll be sharing a screen. I'll be sharing the screen now to show you how it works. Okay, so a smart contract is just an algorithm, right? It executes. It's a set of codes that is executed, but this time around is built on the blockchain technology, the technology that Prof just explained to us and told us that it's something that cannot crash, it's something that nobody can turn off or do anything about it. Now, this smart contract built on this technology makes our smart contract or a smart contract immutable. It makes the smart contract something that nobody can pause or halt or off or do anything about. You get the idea? So now, in that light, in that regard, right? So I want you to know something. I want to show you an application of the blockchain technology where you have minimal risk, where you have a business that you can comfortably say that there is zero risk or the most minimal risk and the highest returns you can ever see or ever get anywhere, right? Now, so what is this application? One application of these things is called the metaverse. Now, metaverse is an entire ecosystem. All the metaverse system does is just partnership with people globally in order to make us financially better. So many of you in this meeting are financially okay, but we're just trying to be financially better. That's what the ecosystem does. So right now, so let me share screen and show you how it works. Okay, so I'm not sharing. I'm not sharing a screen with my phone. I'm sharing with a laptop. Now, can you see? Can you see the screen? Okay, so this is metaphors, right? This is the metaphors I was talking to you about, and then it is a smart contract. So all I said is the members of metaphors, the members, all the members do is that we are making good money from metaphors. That is all. We're making very good money from it. How are you making money? You're coming to join an ecosystem that has so many things. Like at the end of the day, there is nowhere in the crypto space where you have a combination of all these features and all these things in one. Can you see the screen? And this is it coming up. The development, the classic, the NFTs, the metaverse, the products, IDO, the boost, another product, marketplace, NFT platform, the metaverse, social network, and then the Xloto. Now, all these things are what we have in the system. But the way you see them serially on the line, that is exactly how we'll keep unveiling all of them, or that's how all of them will keep being unveiled as we get to know better in the system. So in that light, right? Where are we right now in the business? The development is not something that is going to stop, right? The development is the part where it's always running. Anything, any stage we pass or any stage we reach, like that stage, let me move to the best. Every stage we pass or every stage we reach, the moment it's active, it's not going to turn, it's not going to go off, it's not going to stop. So the moment you pass that stage, we pass that stage, it continually runs because you cannot off it, you can't stop it, you can't do anything about it. So that's where we are. We've passed the development stage, right? This is the most important stage where the platform is built, effort is put into it, and the experts are creating the best platform you can ever see globally. Then the classic plan. Now, the classic is the part where we market the business. The classic is the part where we get the world to know about the business. We get everybody to understand how to grow an ecosystem. Now, generally, cryptocurrencies are built that same way. Every product you want to sell, you need a marketing system. Every product you want to sell, you need some marketing structure. I was telling my sister a few days back, I said, the things that will never go out of style, the things that will never be out of vogue is marketing and sales, right? Robots can take any job, but robots can never take the sales job because somebody has to sell the robot. Right? Somebody has to do the selling. So that's why every business keeps marketing. We give an instance. We say Coca-Cola is one of the biggest industries in the world, and they're still advertising till today, till tomorrow. They will never stop. Okay. Now, so the classic marketing plan is the part where the ecosystem is built. Let me give you an illustration. Cryptocurrencies, when they're being built, they need an ecosystem. They need people in the ecosystem to make the products have value, to associate a value with the product. So demand and supply acts upon the product, and then the price is set. That's what happens to every cryptocurrency that you see. But every cryptocurrency that is backed by a community has shown has continually or perpetually been successful. Every product has been backed by community and ecosystem. And take it from me, some of these ecosystem or these communities have less than 100,000 people, 50,000 people, 250,000 persons in the ecosystem. You can understand, you can get me now. So with that little amount of people, you see cryptocurrencies that when they are launched into the ecosystem or into the mainnet, it becomes so expensive. It jumps maybe 1,000%, 2,000%. But now, you that is in the ecosystem that came into the system before the distribution, it's called initial desk offering. Before it is sold to you, you got it at a very cheap price. I call it ridiculously cheap price. That's how cryptos that we bought at less than $1, mostly at 1 cent, with a huge leap and did thousands of percent. There's a coin that did 1,000,000%, 1,000,000 times, right? It grew 1,000,000 times. That's what happens to cryptocurrencies generally, because a coin that rose from 1 cent to $100,000, that's 1,000,000x. You get the idea. That is something else. That's way out of the world. And this thing I'm telling you didn't happen too long. It happened between December and April. December last year, April this year, not too long. So this is the same thing we are preaching. So why are we here? At this point, you see this IDO, that's where the coin is going to be launched. Now, just get this from me. In summary, what are we doing as a metaphors, as a community, as an ecosystem? What we're doing is, right now, we're building a market base for the products that are going to come into the market. That's simple. Just if you want to forget everything I said, just remember, we're building a market base. We're building an ecosystem. We're building customers. We're building consumers. We're building users of a product that is going to come into the market. That's all. So now, but what is your reward? Your reward one is you're going to be first partakers of all the products. Then number two, your reward, you have 100% reward whoever comes into the system through you. I don't know if you got that clearly. You have 100% reward. 100.
Leona, we can't hear you. You are muted.
Sorry. I was trying to mute somebody that came into the meeting, and then I mistakenly muted myself. So what I said is, as a simple thing we're trying to do is, we're trying to build an ecosystem. We're trying to build a community. Now, community getting ready for a product that is coming. We're building consumers, we're building users, we're building customers generally, however you're doing, community ecosystem that is going to use the products that will be brought out. So in that light, you need to help build the ecosystem, because you that are going to be first partakers of the product, you that are going to have the first products, the cryptocurrency when it's being distributed, you want it to have very good value. You want your coin to do 10,000%, 50,000%. So the larger the community, the higher the value that is going to have, the coin is going to have, right? So in simple terms, we're building an ecosystem, but you're going to get rewarded for helping build the ecosystem, and then you're going to be first partakers of it. You know, NFTs give you so much money. NFTs, non-fungible tokens, give you so much money. The metaverse, everything is now moving to Web3. Metaverse is something else. It's, as Prof will say, is where virtuality meets reality. That's a simple way to see the metaverse. Just go back on your own and try to check. No NFT platforms. One of the popular ones is OpenSea. If you have an NFT platform, you know how big and how massive it is. Then other things are also coming into the system. But then, how do you go about it? Let me show you. Let me show you a quick one. Right? Can you see the screen? Now, the screen on my screen, you're going to see here the classic. Now, the classic was what I was trying to show you here. The classic, that's the first part where we are coming in. The first part. Now, this classic is what is on the classic plan. This is the classic metrics, right? Now the classic just says is the marketing part where you get rewarded for helping grow the community. We already know that the community we have built over 2 years coming is over 2 million persons, or at least 3 million persons. Because from the day that this plan was launched, this website was open for us to use, we had over 150 million visits in 48 hours. In 48 hours. In 48 hours, or less than 48 hours, over 150 million visits. So in that regard, you know what the coin is going to do. If cryptocurrencies with 100,000 people, 200,000, 250,000 people, 700,000 persons are doing way high, hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, what is going to happen with an ecosystem that has more than 2 million persons, more than 3 million persons? You do the math and you calculate it for yourself, and you will know exactly what I was trying to envisage. So just let your imagination run wild and know exactly what we're talking about. You can go and check for yourself. There are cryptos that did massively. So now, all I'm going to do now is just to show you the marketing plan. How does it work? Because at the moment, that is what is giving money right now. When the NFTs are launched, you're going to make so much money from that. When other ones come in, the IDO comes in, you're going to make so much money. But as it keeps unveiling, we keep telling you about that. We keep teaching you about that. But right now, let's talk about the marketing plan, where people made thousands of dollars, $30,000, $50,000 in 48 hours, 24 hours, $10,000, $5,000, $2,000 in 1 month. It depends. It just depends on your goal or how you want to do the business, right? So now let me show you. Let me share from a device. Let me show you a document. Sorry. All right, fine. Okay, so let me show you exactly how it works, how the marketing plan works. So the name is Metaphors. The coin that is going to be launched is called Force Coin. Force Coin. Now, this is how the metrics works. This is the marketing classic. This is how it works. Now, you're going to see level 1 to level 12. I told you everybody comes in at a particular level. Everybody comes in at a particular level. So you can start from level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can start from level 12 the day you start the business. There is no time duration for whatever is going to happen. There is no saying you have to be in the business for 2 years or somebody came in before you. No, anybody can buy any level. It's not a pyramid scheme. It's like we decided to, myself and everybody went to a plaza, rented our own shops. So you cannot determine how much I'm going to use to stock my shop. It depends on the money that I have. So that's how the business is. It doesn't matter who came into the business before who. You can activate as many levels as you want or as you can afford. And my professional advice is activate as many as you can activate. I'm going to give you reasons for that. Now, but let me show you how much it's going to cost. Let me show you how much it's going to cost. Somebody is making noise, mute. All right. All right. So this is the price. At the moment, this is the current prices of the levels. Level 1 is going to cost how much? $5. Level 2, 10. Level 3, 20. Level 4, 40. 580, 6 exactly. That's how you keep adding them till you reach the last. The last level will cost you 10,240. But assuming you want to activate level 1 to 12, what you are doing is you're not just activating it, you're going to add the levels. What is the total? The total is you're going to do this is the standard price. Right? Can you see this? This is the total pre-start prices. Now, if you want to activate 1 to 12, the total you need is $20,475. Now, if you want to activate 1 to 5, that's why we have this addition showing. That's why you have this addition. So to activate 1 to 6, you need to add 5, 10, 20, 40, 86, 160 to give you the total amount you need to activate these levels. I hope we're clear. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this now is because the prices are going to change. Can you see? All the slots are going to be activated. You see, that one is pre-start prices because we are still in the pre-start phase. The standard prices are going to come in when this product starts showing up, right? The product starts showing up and then the prices are going to double. Whatever you used to buy this level, you're going to use double to buy it again. or you're going to earn it double. You're going to earn double whatever it is. So the first people to be in the system are advantaged. The first people to be in the system are really very happy. Like, let me tell you, let me give you an instance. With my structure, I have bought level 1 to 11. 1 to 11. I'm yet to buy level 12. So that's all that is remaining for me. If I buy this level at $10,000, I'll be making $20,000 per payment from that level. Per payment from that level. If I'm activated level 11, I've already done that. It's $5,000. If the prices double tomorrow, I'm going to be getting $10,000 per payment, not per payment. I understand what I mean. You understand what I mean by per payment. So all these levels, now these levels that cost like this is the same way. This is $5, this $10, this 20, this 40, this 80, this 160, right? That's how it all is. It's the same thing. Now, let's clearly state how you make the money. Do you understand? Do you now notice that these levels 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, they're the same, they're similar, they're similar, they're similar, or the same, not even similar, they're same. It's just the prices that changed. Level 3, 6, 9, 12. Can you see them? They're also the same, just the prices change. They're the same, the prices change. So let me show you how you make money from this type of level and this type of level. I'll just pick any amount and then I'll show you. But notice that the S6 levels, these ones are called S6 because they have 6 positions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 positions. That particular part, how you make money from S6, how you make money from S3, right? So let me start from S3. The S3 is easier for me to show you because that is where you are making so much money and you will love to understand it better. So let's use this. This is an S3 level. S3 level, one of the S3 levels cost $160. Yeah, 160. This is what it means. It means you're going to use $160 to activate that level. That's level 6. $160. You activated it at level 6 at $160. Then what next? This is where our community is being built. The moment you're expanding the system, the moment one person comes into the system with your link through you, because of you, right, the person also activates this level because everybody is buying in levels. So if the person is buying a level through you, buying a level because of your link, the person is called your direct partner. So let's say DP, your direct partner. So your direct partner is going to buy the levels. Your direct partner, the moment your direct partner buys this same level at $160, the smart contract redirects the $160 from the person's wallet straight to your own wallet. Now, let me differentiate between wallet and bank or back office. No, what is on the back office is just a graphical representation of what you're going to make in the business. But the money itself, right? The money itself is stored in your wallet. It goes straight to your wallet. It's not kept in, it's not a back office anything. In fact, if, let's say, which is not likely, you are able to have access to the business or the back office or anything, there's nothing that will happen there. There's no money there because everybody's money is in there. Because of the decentralization feature, the blockchain technology. I said it, the blockchain technology is decentralized. That's what wallets are. So all your money, everybody's money is in everybody's phones. No money is kept in anybody's dashboard. So you don't ask me, when can I withdraw or when do I start? No, all you do is you convert the money, you convert whatever is in your wallet. All you do is you convert whatever is in your wallet. Please, let's do our best to keep our mics mute. It's a little distracting to be able to go and unmute, to mute people and still come back and continue teaching the business. Okay, fine. Thank you very much. Let me see. Okay, I can make, okay, I'll make somebody a co-host. You see, Abdul, I'm making you a co-host. Yes, all right. Making another co-host. Sorry, I'm just picking randomly, but I'm picking names that I know I've seen consistently in the business. Okay, fantastic. Making you a co-host. All right, okay, yes. King David is here, making you another co-host. So help me with those guys. All right. Okay, fantastic. Now, so this is what I meant. I meant the moment you activated a level 160, or because I use 160, let's not say $20. That's what is there. $10,200, level 12, because that's the exact amount you used to buy the level. Each of these levels will pay you the same amount, right? So each position per payment. This is what I mean by per payment. So if you bought it $160, you're getting $160, $160, $160. Let's give an instance. Let me see the name. Let's say this is Mr. Abiodun. Mr. Abiodun, this is your level. You bought it at $160. But then what did you do? You now told your friend or your partner, Mr. Ajala, be my direct partner. This is what we are going. We are aiming at a cryptocurrency that is coming. We are aiming at NFTs that we'll get. We're aiming at some stable coins. We're aiming at so many things that are coming, the metaverse that we're going to be able. Do you know how much Snoop Dogg bought a house in the metaverse? Do you know how much the plot of land beside Snoop Dogg's house is in the metaverse? Very expensive. Nobody can live inside, but it is in millions of dollars. That's what we are saying. The metaverse is something that will blow your mind. Now, all these things are coming. That's our goal. But now, as we are also, do we have to wait for these things to come before we make money? No, you can make money from the marketing. Like normally, marketing gives you 5%, 10%, 3%. No, this marketing is giving you 100%. This is what I mean. I said, Abiodun buys this level. He now tells Mr. Jala buys the same level. 160, right? 160. He now buys it 160. Mr. Abiodun will get 160. Then he tells Azubike, Azubike buys the same level at 160. Abiodun is going to get another 160. So he has gotten 160 twice. Then he now tells Blockchain Ambassador. Blockchain Ambassador will buy the next level. Anytime payment enters the third one, the system will carry that same 160 or 1,000 or whatever the amount of the level is to buy the level for you again. It's called reactivation. It's called reinvestment. It's called reactivation. So he's buying the level for you again so that everything is going to empty. It becomes blank, and then you can fill it up again. It becomes blank so that you can still get another 160, 160, 160, 160. You keep getting it. So this recycling is something that never stops. It keeps happening over and over and over again. You can cycle this thing 10 times in a year. You can cycle it 100 times. We have people that have cycled this level 6. This is level 6. I know people that have cycled level 6 about 5 times. 5 times. So it means you got 160 plus 160. That's 2 times, right? So that's 320. That's one cycle. So 320 times 5. That's what the person made in the business. That's over 1,500, almost $1,600, right? In only from what you bought for only 160. You are buying it once. You are not using your money to buy it again. The system uses other people's money, OPM, to buy the level for you again. So it's called reactivation. Every S3 levels, you cannot make money on any S3 level except you have at least one partner in your structure. At least one partner. You cannot make money on S3 level except you have at least one partner in your structure. Let me say this one last time. You cannot make money on S3 level unless you have at least one partner in your structure. At least one partner. So nobody tells you that, is there anywhere to make money without telling any? No, this is not the kind of business. In every S3 level, you must have at least a partner. The difference now comes into play when we are treating an S4 level and S6, sorry. S6 now, this is an S6 level. S6 because why? Because it has 6 positions: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same thing with the other one. Now let's make it very simple. What's the difference between S6 and S3? S6, I told you, S3, you must have at least one partner. S6, S3, you must have a partner. You earn from your direct partners. At least for the basic level, let's understand that you're earning from your direct partners. Then what happens on S6? S6 is different because what you're earning is not from your direct partners alone. You're not only earning from your direct partners. Your direct partners are going to buy the same level, no problem. But then you're not only earning from them, you're earning from what we call team building, community efforts. The entire ecosystem must come in through this classic marketing plan. And everybody in the classic marketing plan helps everybody in the business. You cannot be selfish in this system. You cannot be stingy. The system automatically requires everybody to contribute his own quota to building the ecosystem and getting bonuses to other people. How is that even possible? This is sorry. So this is how it's possible. You bought this level at Let me use level 10. Level 10 is $2,500, right? 2,500. $2,500. Now you bought it at $2,500. It means every position here holds 2,500. All of them is going to give you 225. But the last one, let me start from the last one. The last one, which is I called reinvestment or reactivation, that last one is not coming to your wallet. The last one is going to pay for the level again. So this last $2,500, like right now, as I'm talking to you, in my structure, this is occupied, this is occupied, this is occupied, this is occupied, this is occupied. That's my level 10. Remaining this one, which is coming for reinvestment. The moment I get another 2,500 for that level 10, is going to buy this level again. So everything will now clear. Everything, all of them will clear, so that I can receive another 225. If it doubles, I will receive 5,000. I don't care. That's how the business is. So the system, the business generally gives you an opportunity to reinvest in the business. It's not an opportunity. It mandates every partner, every participant to make reinvestment in the system. Now, these ones where you're seeing a wallet, that's 2,500. I told you this level is 2,500. You're going to get 2,500, 2,500, 2,500. All of them here. 1, 2, 3. 2,500 times 3, that's $7,500. Now, let me just tell you that this is the one you should expect in one cycle. In one cycle, expect $7,500 for the level 10 that you bought. Now, how do you make money here? It is not your direct partners alone that are buying this. Let me say this thing. People now ask me, do I need somebody to be able to make money here? You need as an advantage. But I will be lying if I tell you that there's no possibility that you make money even when your partner has not activated that level. There's possibility where you make money even when your own partner has not activated level 10. Why? Because it's an S6 level. S6 says there's something called spillovers. You can earn from indirect partners. An indirect partner is somebody that you did not directly invite into the business. A partner that you did not directly invite into the business is an indirect partner. So it means that this position, this 2,500 and this 2,500, right? Let me clear it. This $2,500 and this second $2,500 are not going to your wallet. Why? They are going to other people in the business. It can go to the person that you even introduced into the business. It can go to the person that introduced you to the business. It can go to somebody you have never met before, you don't know. It can just go. The same way $2,500 leaves your structure and goes to other people. That's the same way you also can receive $2,500 from other people. All these levels can get filled up. All of them can get filled up. All of them can get filled up without you having one partner activate this level. In fact, let me even tell you now, as I am with you now, I told you all my level 6, my level 10 has gotten filled up, remaining the last one, right? I only have one person in my structure that bought level 10. One. Where did I get the remaining 4? The remaining 4 came as spillovers. The remaining 4 came as spillovers. I don't know where it came from. I don't know. Even this one, I knew because I know the person is my guy, my friend. I knew when he bought the level. That's how I knew, right? So the other ones that came in they are not my partners. It's called spillover. The last one will buy the level for you again. So if you cycle this level, this 7,500, right? People I know have cycled this level 2 times already or 3 times already. That's in 1 month. Imagine what is going to happen in the next 6 months. Let's assume you're cycling level 10 once every month. That's $7,500 times 6. You can do the math. If you do this times 2, it's going to be $15,000. And so it means you're going to get $45,000. Yes, $45,000. My mentor just told me at $45,000, if you are cycling this thing in 6 times in a year, you're getting $45,000 at the half price. But let me tell you, in less than 1 month, these prices are going to double already. So you are just going to get maybe $7,500 once. The next time you're cycling, you're going to get $15,000. So the remaining 5 times, you're going to get $15,000. That's 15 times 5, using as 30, another 15. So you're going $75,000. You get the idea. Right? You get the idea. So whether me now, it is too late for me not to make this $75,000. It's too late, right? Because I've already bought level 10. And chairman, you should just calm down because I've bought level 11 too. Yes, and level 11, one cycle is $15,000. When it doubles, $30,000. There's no way I'll be broke again. It has happened and it has happened. Right? So it's just this business is in your hand. It's left for you to do whatever you want to do with it. It can die in your hands and it can become something that can be become a source of transgenerational wealth to you and your generation, honestly, right? So level 10, 12, 11 is going to double. Level 2, I didn't add level 12. I am only calculating level 10 and level 11. Now, just these two, when the prices double, what do you stand to gain? What are you standing to gain? Now, this is just classic marketing. This is just marketing. I didn't tell you that the first coin has no, because in fact, at the moment you buy a level now, let's say you bought it $1,280 or 200, yes, $280, you're going to get a stable coin called SFC. It's called stable force classic. You will get that same amount that you used to buy it. It's equivalent to $1. It's just that you cannot sell it out. You cannot sell it out, but you can only use it in the ecosystem very soon, right? So it's like money back guarantee. You're not losing anything. You just cannot transfer it to anybody or sell it right now. You can't. Let me clear this. And somebody called me yesterday and said he wanted to sell it. I said, you can't sell it to anybody. You can't transfer. Right now, what you're going to get is money back guarantee for whatever level you activate. Now, there's one last thing I want to show you in the business. There's something called automatic upgrade. Now, really, we have to be true to ourselves and tell ourselves that not everybody will be able to start this business from level 12. Some people are going to start from level 5, right, which is the least level I recommend. Right? Let me say it one more time. The least level I recommend is level 5. Let me say it again. The least level I recommend is level 5. This is it. That's why he said it. Most will rely on much more modest start. For example, 5 slots, which will cost you about $155 at pre-launch. The moment it's done, it will cost you $320 or so, right? 310, right? It's going to cost you 310 at that point. So you get the idea. Just make sure you activate as many levels as you can right now. There's something called automatic upgrade. I'm just trying to get the slide now to show you. Now, automatic upgrade says that the money from your highest level is not all coming to your wallet. The money from your highest level, let's say you activated level 1 to 10, 1 to 5, as you can see in this structure here. 2 of them that are showing white, because level 6 is 2 times level 5. Every level is 2 times the levels that precedes it. So if you bought, sorry, my screen just rotated. All right, fine. You bought this level. Annotation, right? You bought this level. Level 5 is what? $80. So it means every position here holds $80. The 2 up will not go to you, it goes to other people as spillover. These 2 white, the system will carry 1 and keep it in a smart contract for you, ready to activate level 6. Then the moment the second one comes, it can happen in a day, it can happen in 2 weeks, it can happen, I don't know. The moment the second one comes, it will activate level 6 for you automatically. You don't have to activate it yourself. That is what automatic upgrade is. This thing can happen in level 10. This thing can happen in level 11. The only level that there's no automatic upgrade is level 12. But the moment you activate a level, you're not buying it again. So it is your highest level that the system will take 2 payments from and then send it to the next level, or use it to activate the next level for you. I believe that's very easy. That's simple and straightforward for you, right? So that's all about the business right now, because we are only in the marketing phase of the business. So the marketing plan is what I explained to you. You can use this same marketing plan to make $200,000, because we've done it before. You can make $1 million if you want. The moment the first coin is launched, we're going to be using your first coin. We're going to be accumulating the first coin instead of this stable coin that I'm telling you. So what do you need to do right now? Download Trust Wallet. Everybody download Trust Wallet, whether you like it or not, whether you like this business or not. Download Trust Wallet. Download Trust Wallet and make sure you take advantage of this opportunity. The trend is your friend. Globally, the world and everything is going to happen irrespective of how you feel about it, irrespective of what you think or not. The world is moving. It's like a train. When it starts moving, it starts moving. If you want to join, you have to run. If you're not in it already, you have to run to catch up with it. That's what is going to happen. So it's going to rain or it's not going to rain. Whether you have an umbrella or not, it doesn't matter. When rain is going to fall, it's going to fall. That's what is happening globally. So this business is moving already. All you need to do is make sure you hop on the train as soon as possible, as fast as possible. Download Trust Wallet. Get the person that told you to come into this meeting to guide you on what to do. Help you buy the levels, buy the crypto that you need, and then activate as many levels as possible. Please, nobody should be in this meeting and tell me you want to start with level 1. If you want to start with level 1, the system is not going to spit you out or kick you out. It's possible. but you are never going to take this business serious. Because I know a lot of people that when they want to start business, you have 100,000 naira, you have 200,000 naira, you have 500,000 naira, but you say you don't have capital enough to do the business that you want to do. But the moment you see a business like this, because it's online, you want to say, I want to use 2,500 naira to start the business. Why do you consider this not a true business and the one that you're gathering money for a true business? Please make sure you leverage on this opportunity and do not waste time. Do not waste time at all. Okay, so thank you very much. I think our time is almost up. Yes. So our time is almost up. Mr. Ola, thank you very much for this opportunity, for allowing me to speak to everybody. Let me see. I'm making you a co-host. I think your name has changed. All right. Good to have you back. Good to have you back. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you.
Wow.
Have a nice day.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Leonard. Thank you. That's awesome. Powerful. I learned, that's the interesting part of we having different leaders taking up this challenge to present. Of course, we're going to have a roster. And if you are on this platform, you can deliver well. We can learn from you. You can supply in your name. Really want to thank our helpline, Mr. Sam Sule, for those privileges. And another section will come up in the evening. Of course, if you are here, you have questions or the likes, talks to your upline. Okay, your upline or your partners will actually explain more. But it's very important you are always giving yourself to learning. It's a long journey, okay? And there's need for you to make yourself available in our various online meeting and offline meetings. So on this note, I really want to thank all of you for creating time out of no time to be on the Zoom call tonight. I mean, this afternoon or morning, as the case may be, your country. So thank you so much for everybody. And we especially want to recognize every leaders on board. We have no time to call you by name, but you know yourself, Mr. Obeka and the likes. We thank you so much for your time here. So this evening will be another time. We're gonna give it to you in a more detail, you get it more detailed, and you also get it from somebody else. So you'll be getting this information from different speakers. So that will really help you, because the knowledge of these opportunity is very important for your success. It's very, very important. You can't negotiate with it. How successful you're going to be on this business you can't deviate from the knowledge. You have to have the grasp or leverage on the strength of others. Thank you so much. On this note, I say bye for now.